Describe the longest hitters on tour, and 3 words come to mind: tall, strong, and athletic. Today's prototypical modern golfer, Kyle Stanley has consistently outdriven most of his competitors for the last 17 months, meeting only 2 of those criteria.
I wish I could understand how Kyle Stanley hits the ball because he's about my size and he hits it about 100 yards longer than I do off the tee. Kyle Stanley absolutely mashes it, and it's just this swing speed, it's raw power.
Standing 5 feet 11 inches and 165 pounds, Stanley is one of only 4 golfers under 6'3" in the top 10 in driving distance. That's 4 inches shorter than Bubba Watson, who leads the tour at 315.1 yards per drive. Stanley currently ranks 9th at 303.1 yards, one of only 16 players on tour averaging over 300 yards off the tee. Begging the question,
pound for pound, are you the longest hitter on tour?
I don't know, maybe.
12th in carry distance at 290 yards, Stanley's tee shots land 3 yards further down the fairway on the fly than the average tour player.
He is just clean, lean, and just rip that thing.
He leads the tour in hang time at 7 seconds per drive.
It's fun to be able to have that length. You know, people will come out and watch. It's, you know, at the end of the day, they like to see that kind of stuff. My lower body moves really quickly in the downswing. I'm flexible, but other than that, I'm not sure. I've been lucky ever since I was younger. I've been able to generate pretty big speed.
Out in front of the competition with his driving, the Clemson Tiger can afford to be the 2nd most aggressive player on tour. Trailing only Watson, he goes for greens on par 4s and par 5s over 77% of the time. On the longest holes, it pays off. Stanley ranks 7th in par 5 birdie or better percentage and tied for 5th in par 5 scoring average.
Kind of my mindset with tournament golf is take advantage of the par 5s, par the par 3s, and maybe pick up a couple on the par 4s. You know, there are a handful of golf courses out here where you can really use your length to an advantage.
Currently 12th in the FedEx Cup standings, the 24-year-old has found a recipe for success on tour.
He does hit it long, but frankly, after a while, they all hit it long. He's a guy that can go low and isn't afraid to go low.
He has a great trajectory on most of his irons. He can hit his driver high. He can move it any direction. I mean, he's got a complete game.